Okay, so I'm going to take you through the very basic claw hammer action, which is usually called bum ditty. First we'll get in tune. G tuning, 4th string, D, G, 2nd string, 1st string, D, G tuning. Anyway, get a clip-on tuner or use your phone for a tuning app and make sure you're in G tuning. So it's called, usually called bum ditty. Bum ditty. That's the basic action. You can call that 1, 2 and, or if you're musically literate, it would be crotchet, quaver, quaver. So I'm going to break that up into a couple of things. The first note is that single one. Pick your favourite fingernail. I use my index, sometimes I use my middle, so you can vary. It's no right or wrong really, but I'll say index for this purpose. So I'm going to play my index finger on the come down and hit the 3rd string. I kind of go towards it. So I'm going towards the banjo to get that, and I hit the 3rd string and it stops on the next one down, the 2nd string. At the same time my thumb comes down and rests on the 5th string. So there's not really any independent movement, it's just like this. And then my thumb, I just come up, I don't play the 5th string, just rest and comes up. So that's the first bit. The next bit is the brush. So this time I'm going to hit the 3rd string or around there and roll through the whole lot, and my thumb is going to come down and stop on the 5th string again. So there's the only movement is between the thumb coming away from the hand. The fingers don't curl out. So the strum, and now we'll add in the magic 5th string. On the way up, after that brush, my hand's going to be coming up, so I'm in the best position. It's going to come up and just hook under that 5th string. If I put that together first, I can also play that with a swing, which I won't sort of analyse, but this is what it sounds like. And that's your basic claw hammer action, which I like to think is, even when it gets fancy, you kind of got this bum ditty thing going on. You note that my down movement comes to some extent from the elbow in my case. Some people just go from the wrist, but I got more speed when I got there. Using my elbow to drive things down gives me a more relaxed hand. So that's the downward move for the elbow, and the movement to get the note. Coming towards the banjo to get that single string. So that's the very beginning of Clawhammer Banjo. I hope you'll give that a crack. I do private lessons if you want to send me a message on video. Better still, come to Melbourne. Have a lesson in person in this shed full of instruments. Thanks, let me know how it goes for you and ask any questions or whatever. Thanks a lot.